Alrighty. Hello, hello.
Can you hear me?
I can now. How you doing?
Yeah, not bad. It's got a shitty little lapel mic, and it's not very good.
It's not too bad. You're a bit quiet, but it's not too bad.
Some people would say that was a bonus.
It looks like you and I are scrapping it. Well, teams are in similar states by the looks of it. So.
One of my guys died.
Yeah, I think you're on 10 players. I think I might actually have a full team for once, but then half of my team's peasants who are pretty shit. I've not had a good season. I think this is probably my worst season to date.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm still in last place, so I might, if I can scrape a draw or better tonight, I think that'll put me above the halflings, but...
Well, I am inconsistent in terms of my ability, so you have everything to play for.
I think so, yeah. We've had, I played Spud to a draw with his Lizardmen team, which I was surprised by, but I had a lot of money for inducements for that, but...
I think I beat him.
Okay, yeah. I always think Lizardmen are a really tough team, but...
They were. Oh no, maybe he won. I can't remember, but it was. He'd get them into like dinosaur squares.
Yeah.
And then they would just be impossible to get the ball off.
Yeah, they're all so strong, and then you got the Skinks as so nimble. They're a really good combo, but we shall see. I've just failed singly to I just have made no money and not really leveled anybody up. And the peasants die all the time, which is kind of fine. But I think I rolled a 1 for my winnings in the first 3 games. It's just like, okay, right. I have 2 players that have leveled up.
2 of mine have levelled up and I hadn't even realised, so I'm just having to do it now.
Yeah, no worries. Cool. You just start the game off when you're done.
Cool. Where's dodge? Is that his agility? Oh, I've already got that.
I think you guys get dodge by default, don't you?
Oh, do we?
I don't know, I thought a lot of the wood elves do.
Oh, is it block that I'm thinking about? Where
Block
you
don't get. Oh no, you don't get. Your catchers and war dancers get dodge, nobody else says. Yeah, probably block you.
Right, that's one of them done. I'm sure I looked at this. Oh, I've got a level 3 guy.
Oh, you war dancer as well, nice.
Yeah. Right. Block. Nice. Right, cool. Ready to go.
Cool. Right. Good luck, have fun.
Same to you. Save my money and buy a player. So, down a guy.
Alright. 70 go for inducements for me. I should get with that. Well, mercenary peasant. I think I'll skip. Bloodwise vibes in it is.
Unfortunately, it was a level 1 guy that died last time, which was a relief.
Yeah. I think, I can't remember who it was, somebody killed the one. I got I think the first player that leveled up was one of my blockers who'd got a strength upgrade, and I'm like, brilliant, and he died, and I was like, oh, you're fucking shitting me.
Was it Ash that did that screenshot of like 3 dead guys and 2 injured? Yeah. That's a sad start to the season.
Yeah. To be fair though, because I sort of tried to persuade the guys that have been consistently good to
go for.
Yeah, it's actually, you're looking at the scoreboard, it's a bit more consistent. Or you know, there's less. I suppose we've still got a few games to go. But
there's not a runaway winner, kind of thing.
No, not at the moment. Although Simon does look as though he's done well, but I think the first season he played, and he didn't do brilliantly. So I think maybe he's getting into his stride now.
Hello, chaps.
Hello, mate. You alright?
Yeah, good time again. Hello, Tim.
Promises to be a cripple fight down here in the dregs of the league.
I'm coming to have a look, see what's going down.
I'm streaming.
You've been playing for long?
No, literally just setting up now. I'm streaming on YouTube, or you can watch in game, obviously.
Oh, just in game. I'm playing a single-player game with Kemry, obviously.
Okay, yeah.
Just so I can try and get my head around some tactics. I say tactics. There's no tactics.
Bash people harder. Okay. War dancer on the front line, eh? Kind of want to punch him in the face, I think.
That's a lot of people up front.
Yeah, I'll probably regret that. So.
Oh. Handy. Ouch.
That's a good start. Oh, fuck. I never realised how good the Master Chef was until I played against a team of halflings that had one, and fuck my life.
Yeah, it's alright, I didn't realise.
Yeah, they had 7 rerolls at one point. And they never used them. Weird.
He also did the most damage to me. Just like an absurd amount of damage to me.
Alright, no, I haven't actually played one in our league. That was in my single player game. I guess I have that to look forward to.
Yeah, he, I think it was just like luck on the dice, I think. But yeah, he just absolutely demolished my team.
come that first one wasn't a turnover? You fell over.
Because I got wrestle.
Oh.
So it's kind of, it's not better than block. It's just different. You know what I mean? It's
same but different.
Yeah.
Well, at least you got a full team now, son. That's
with a loneman. Yeah.
Oh,
with
okay.
See, that's the thing is you get with the loners. If you got like elves, you get some decent value out of that. If you've got peasants as linemen, they're pretty shit.
Are they the ones with the hats?
Yeah. I mean they're shit. They are. Of course you got dodge. I do have to
Oof. Ooh. That wasn't very kind. Oh.
Going for it, fine, yeah.
That's so funny. Just casually punches him in the face.
Oh, and again, that is...
no, double one.
That is extremely unfortunate.
That was unlikely, but there we go. Never mind. I think my last game went a bit like that.
What? Constantly punched in the face?
Yeah, pretty much.
Ouch. That guy's face when it zoomed in on the slow-mo. Oh. It's just like a mannequin shell.
Oh. you from Lowestoft or Yarmouth?
No, Norwich.
Oh, you are from Norwich. Because Aaron, you're from Yarmouth, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just assumed he was one of you lot, but he's one of our lot. That's fine.
That's okay. You'll allow it.
We'll allow it.
Where are you from? Are you from
Norwich as well, yeah.
Hey.
Hey.
Are you still in Norwich?
Yeah.
Lads in the city.
Do you do any gaming in Norwich?
Yeah, I do. I go to a small role-playing group on Saturday, and I also play as many board games as I possibly can. I have a big cupboard full of board games.
Do you know about the board game group on Tuesdays at the Mash Con?
No, I didn't. I knew about the new shop that's opened up on Magdalen Street. I went and signed up there. No, but I didn't know about...
I should tell you all about you. Well, I should tell you about the Noble, then that'll be right over the street. Oh my god.
God's sake, this... This really couldn't be much worse, could it? Brilliant. Well, actually, that's not too bad. What does fend mean?
You don't follow.
Yeah, you don't follow.
Oh, okay. Watch him fall over. Oh no, he made it. Gonna get in the way now. Oh, fuck.
Yes, on the match time, on a Monday and a Tuesday, I never really do the Monday night, it's a quiet one, but there's quite a big board game group that meets there.
Oh, brilliant.
So turn up like just before 7:30, bring some stuff.
Oh,
yeah, if
cool.
you want, or if you don't, that's, I often don't. No, because sometimes, like everybody brings stuff and you just kind of go, like sometimes I go and play what somebody else has brought, sometimes I'll bring
your own thing.
Turn up, don't turn up. I don't fucking care, mate.
It's a really good crack.
Just don't say you're going to turn up and then you don't turn up, because then I will care.
It's a really good crack. There's usually somewhere between 25
and
50. No, it's like a lot.
Oh wow.
Yeah. It's a big group. I think the maximum we've ever had is about 6 years.
Wow, do you have to pay or do you just...
Nothing, just quadrants. Oh, you can quadrants.
Oh, that is disappointing.
I can tell.
Surely you're going to re-roll that.
Really. But yeah, so if you're going to go, give us a shout and I'll show you the ropes.
Oh, cheers. Yeah, that'd be good. What kind of thing do you play? Apart from a bit of everything, but...
Yeah, I mean, like a bit of everything. I mean, my sort of favourite games are... my absolute favourite game is Forbidden Stars, which is like a big space conquest.
Yeah, I love that game.
So good.
I own 3 copies of it.
That's good.
I was going to get you wear 2 of them out.
No, it's because when Fantasy Flight lost the Games Workshop license, I bought 2 in the hope that they...
Oh, yeah, remember you told me that.
Oh, it went up in value a lot.
Yeah, it did. I've still got them. Me and my mum went in together.
Yeah.
And they're sitting in a box.
I mean, I wish I'd bought... I really wish I'd bought... Chaos in the Old World. I was like, yeah, I should probably get that. And then the next time I checked, it was like £1 zillion and £1. And I was like, oh.
Yeah. Well, I got Thingy of Dracula, and I got Disc Wars or whatever it's called.
Oh, really? Warhammer Disc Wars, yeah.
Yeah, I got that and the 2 add-on packs.
That sounds. I mean, I don't know a great deal about it. It looks interesting.
Well, I got it just because I knew they were losing the license, really, but and also because there was lots of cardboard that you could pop out, because that's the best bit of owning a board game. Even if I never get to play it, if I get to spend half an hour carefully popping the cardboard out, I'm happy.
Terraforming Mars, another big favourite of mine.
Yeah, I haven't played that, but I've heard it's good.
Yeah, I really like it. I say that, I've probably only played it about half a dozen times, but I do really like it.
Well, that's quite good for a
for a big
gamer.
I've got people coming around tomorrow and we're playing Twilight Imperium 4. So
oh man, really?
Yeah, 6. I mean, I don't own that, but Because like, for me,
the third one with both add-on packs, and I've played it once.
Yeah, that's the problem. Like I've got Forbidden Stars, so I'm like, I'm not going to get another game, Space Conquest game that takes 6 hours to play. Do you know what I mean? But
6 hours, I think, is a bit optimistic for Twilight Imperium.
Well, I've played it twice, and both games have been about that once you got through the rules and everything. I mean, last time we played it with 4 players, which I think is probably the quickest way to play it. But yeah, I mean, we're starting at 10 tomorrow, and I need to be done by 5:30. So
when I first got into board gaming, it was one of the first games I bought, which was slightly like
in at the deep
baptism by fire. Yeah. I feel now like actually it's just for God's sake, a conglomeration of a lot of rules from a lot of other games. Oh my guys are just idiots. They really are.
Oh, it's horrible. You're supposed to be like that team that can catch everything.
Yeah, they're supposed to be like swinging through the trees with the greatest of ease, and like, they just don't know what they're. It's got like sausages for fingers.
Big fingers, I believe is the medical term.
What's my favourite game? I'm looking at them all now.
I'll tell you what, I've owned Arkham Horror for 10 years. The closest I've come to playing it is unpacking it in my lounge and putting it back away again.
I really passionately dislike that game for reasons I'll explain.
We played it together, didn't we?
No, we played, what's the one that I gave you all the bits for?
No, that's Descent, but I thought we played it.
I gave all my bits to Descent. No, we haven't played Arkham Horror.
I thought we got it out of the box or something.
No, we played, was it Dungeons? That one that I got?
Oh, right.
That's excellent.
Try being me when all my life just fall over.
Yeah.
So you're more into like war games?
No, I mean not really. Like I really
war
like
games, not like.
No, I know what you mean. Yeah, but not necessarily like I really like Concordia, which is about as Euro as you get. I like Trajan as well. That's pretty heavily Euro.
Trajan,
yeah.
I did that.
It's good actually. To be honest, I saw a Shut Up and Sit Down review, and I was like, oh my god, that looks like the most boring game I could possibly imagine. I'm gonna have to play it just to see what it's
like.
like.
Power Grid.
Yeah.
That is a yawn fest.
I really dislike it. Well, I don't really dislike actually, but I take it's a bit of a running joke. Ticket to Ride, I think, is overhyped. It's nice,
I don't like it.
Yeah, it's like mechanically it's nice, but there is just fuck all like unless you've got a table of people.
Anything, and it's random.
Yeah, and it's just you kind of like basically there's nothing in there that actually prompts you to talk to your opponents, so you can sit there and play an hour and a half of it and not say a fucking word to each other. And I'm like, yeah, you know, it's one of those games that's remarkably successful, and I don't really see what the hype's about. So. Arkham Horror, Aaron, is good.
Oh my days!
Good lord.
These guys.
I've never really played it. I've read the rule set a couple of times.
I liked Eldritch Horror.
Yeah.
These guys are
taken out.
Pathetic.
They are idiots.
Yeah, you were saying so.
So, Arkham Horror to me, it's a long game, and I don't like the way the mechanics work. So there's this whole thing where it takes you ages to get clues, which you actually need to win the game. But if you get into a fight with something, for a start, it's like risk type combat. So you just have to roll a 5 or a 6, which I will never fucking do under pressure. Yeah. But then, if you don't want to die, you have to spend clues. So you can sit there, roll it like getting attacked by a flying polyp, which is like the lowest of the fucking low. And because you can't roll more than a 5 or a 6, have to spend all these clues. You've literally just spent 2 hours of the game trying to get. Just no. And also, the last time I played it, the Tories won. So I was like, no, I'm not playing this game again. That's
okay, what was it? Election night.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, but yeah, it's one of it's just I can see what it's trying to do. I just.
So the real Eldritch Horror was who won that evening.
Yeah, yeah, that was. God, this has been a while ago. But it was. I think it was one of those games for so long. We got about 2/3 of the way through it, and then we're like, oh yeah, we're going to finish this. Like, okay, thanks. Guys.
This isn't fun.
Yeah, just. Yeah, I think, but then some people really like it. I just, I played Eldritch Horror, and I'm much prefer.
I get the feeling it's one of those games that has it's a really good concept, and on paper it sounds really good.
Yeah.
But when you play it, it's so arduous and long.
Yeah, exactly that. Yeah. Eldritch Horror did the same kind of concept and just neatened it up a little bit, I think.
Yeah.
Is that the card game one?
No, Eldritch Horror is still the big board game one. It's quite similar in a lot of ways. I just preferred the mechanics. There's an Arkham Horror LCG, which I've tried once, and I did like it, to be honest. It's not the kind of thing I'd play. It's like a co-op LCG.
Yeah.
I play the Game of Thrones LCG, which is really good. Play that in a public setting as well. I like that a lot. But that is by far the most competitive game I've ever played. It is fucking savage. So,
Really?
Yeah. Like when you lose, you know you fucking lost.
At one point, I tried getting into Netrunner, and I got quite a lot of it, but it's making the decks. I just can't be bothered with it.
That's fair enough. Yeah, I mean, I knew I wanted to get into a card game like that. And Arkham, like Netrunner, got a good reputation, but it's been around for years. So there's so much stuff to like try and get your head around, and I quite like Cyberpunk as a theme, but like the hacking side of it. I did demo it once, and I did enjoy it. It was it's a nice mechanic. I like the fact it's like asymmetric. He's not alone. Got rerolls. Stop.
Right, watch me complete. I might even score an own goal this time. Do you know what? I feel like trying it just since everything goes wrong with it. I could have 0+ and still fail it. Good. Do it. What an incredible surprise. I did do the dodge though.
Yeah.
That guy was momentarily inconvenienced, whereas my guys just spend most of their time on the floor. So whereabouts in Norwich do you live?
You know the old hospital?
Yeah? You got one of the flats?
Yeah.
Cool. We almost moved in there because, as you probably saw, we were having a insurance thing because the back end of our house subsided, and we looked at moving into a flat there, but they wouldn't allow cats.
I know. To be fair, I've got a cat sat on my lap right now.
Yeah.
Who we are not allowed. So every time we've got a property inspection, Monica has to take it to work. She's a vet, so she can't get away with them. But yeah, it's I hate it, the amount of like places that just flat out won't allow.
Well, the landlord was all right about it. The guy who actually owned the flat said he didn't mind. He said it was the actual rules of the building.
Yeah, apparently like written permission. So yeah, I mean I'm just. Well, we also have to give a 2-month notice period if we want to move out. So like that is really tricky.
Wow.
We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. So.
Is there like a building-wide home association where they just come round and just check that your abode is up to standards?
How do you mean, like?
Well, they still
You know,
have
like what they have. I know obviously there's landlords. They come and check it out, make sure you haven't like burnt the place down. But I mean, do you pay into like a home association, or you know, like one of those
like
things where you will pay for part of the upkeep and things?
Yeah, so because it's a flat, I think that you can buy the flats in here, but then you would have to.
You still have to partake in their weird rules.
Yeah, so like it's obviously part of my rent, but I'm assuming if I was a homeowner here, then I'd have to. I would have to actually like pay some maintenance towards.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Brilliant.
Nice effort, yeah.
I see the double backflip as he went down. It's a nice touch.
Do you see that Ashton and Simon's game had 6 goals in it this week? Elves versus Scoburn for you.
Oh, that's going to be a very slippy fight, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, lovely. How long was they standing for?
Spuds on Sunday. I'm not looking forward to taking on his lizard men.
Yeah, no, they're a strong team.
They are, yeah.
Well, he's not done as well as I was expecting this season, but
well, I drew him last time when I was playing as like the stupid circus people.
yeah.
So I think if I could manage that with them, I should be alright. But then it's going to be like 3-0 or something silly.
I had enough money to buy Griff and a Wizard, which was the only reason I managed to string it into a draw. My Fireball got like really lucky. I knocked out 5 of his players and injured a couple of them. It's like,
oh no way! Oh, you got injuries on them?
fairly sure I did. I certainly put down like 5.
That's really harsh if you get injuries on the Fireball.
Yeah.
It's not like you work for anything. You just,
Nope,
just kill the group of
spend some
people.
money and kill some shit. Yeah.
It's basically Blood Bowl terrorism.
Yep. Oh. Bribes, you say.
He's got so many strength 4 guys. I never got blocked.
They are just pants.
The fact you are really struggling to throw the ball, which is pretty unfortunate with agility 4. Okay. It behooves me to.
I'm gonna have to kill some of these guys somehow.
Douche, douche, douche.
Alright.
I mean,
You might as well use the opportunity.
free bribe, yeah.
Oh, he's dead. Or stunned. Oh, he's dead.
And given the amount of smacking that's going on, there's actually it's not even a knockout. It's not as bloodthirsty as it looks. Okay, he's picked it up. Oh my god. Oh, good
Oh
Jesus
my God.
Christ.
That is just.
You are having
like,
the worst luck with that.
I think it's like doing it on purpose. Like literally, he was just standing next to him.
Mm. He should have been like
Here,
a
have the ball.
2+.
Really don't think it makes any difference how I put these guys. They're just going to instantly fall over.
If you want a little bit of advice, I don't think you should put your war dancers on the front line.
No?
No, because the thing is that I know they've got block and everything, but the front line is like you're never going to win a game by like out bashing your opponent. I'd keep those guys because they've got dodge, they've got really good movement. I think you want to keep them out of a tackle zone to utilise that as best you can.
Oh, okay.
Because the stuff you put on the front line is just stuff this is going to beat the shit out of each other for the entire match and never really do that much.
Okay. I'll try that then.
Talking as the person that's ranked bottom in the league at the moment, and take that with a pinch of salt, but still.
And also the person who's trying to beat me.
Yeah, what you want to do is put all your guys right in your end zone.
In the bottom left-hand corner. And don't move them. Right, watch this. Hope you've buttered the ball. Yep, you did.
Jesus Christ, man.
They are awful, aren't
That
they?
is. I mean, the thing is, you only needed 2 plus to pick it up. You've just rolled a ridiculous string of ones. Come on, you got this. You got this. Oh my god.
Oh, he levelled up.
Turn 9 and we finally get a pass. Yeah, if you can make that, that's pretty obviously on the back foot a bit. Can't make it against the crowd, so. Ouch. Alright then. Oh, yeah.
Have you heard of a game called Magic Maze?
I might have. I can't remember if I played that one or not. It's not the. No, I think I might be mixing it up with Wiz Wars.
You'd know if you played it. It's a game where you're not allowed to talk, so you're 4 adventurers robbing a shopping mall,
Right, cool.
and you all play everything, but only like so. If you, me, and Aaron and another person playing,
Yeah.
you might be able to move everyone to the right. I might
Right.
be able to move everyone to the left. Aaron moves everyone forward. Someone else moves everyone back, and then you all have an action that you can do, and you have to, without talking, manage to get these four adventurers to the right place in the shopping mall. They all have to go to different places.
Really does ring a bell. I might have played that. The thing is, a lot of time I'm really pissed when I play games. Or just so, could.
That doesn't seem like one that would get easier the more drunk you are.
No. The worst. I played 2 Rooms and a Boom once when I was barely able to stand, and that just. I basically just had to. I just got sent between rooms, and just stood there swaying.
Oh yeah, that's that one where you all have a card and you go and talk to each other. And
Yeah,
stuff, isn't it?
it's like social deduction game with standing.
Yeah.
It's okay. I quite like secret. I quite like fun social deduction games like secret. But generally, again, because I quite like. Oh shit! I quite like their games that just won generally by shouting at people in a confident manner.
No. Oh, I went. I'm not sure. He sounded like a bit upset there. Ow! Ow! Face. It's unnecessary, isn't it?
This is the thing I was trying to do, is name all my peasants after other people in the league, the psychological warfare. But I've had so many of them die. But generally what I do is, when I was up against somebody, I'd put the one named them in front of their biggest, nastiest dude. I'd be like, yeah, go on, kill yourself, mate.
Oh, I've got blocked. Good. Nice.
I have wrestled.
Okay.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Yeah, I kind of believe in him too, but I might do something else first. I'll just get him over. Right, if you wouldn't do that, would you go right up to their face or one away?
I'd certainly do the run away in case you had to roll a re-roll on it, and then you can just, because if you do both, even if you re-roll the first one, then you can. But yeah, then I'd get right up in his face now, because you know you've got a re-roll on the going for.
Right.
Although he.
Now, do it.
Oh.
No, he didn't. I'm not sure I can be bothered with that reroll. Yes, I can. Do it.
Okay.
He was almost there.
Alrighty.
Have you been to the new gaming shop on Magdalen Street?
Have, just because I demoed the Game of Thrones card game that we play. So
Alright.
it's not really my end of town, but it's nice. The thing is as well, like with gaming shops, I like the idea of them, but actually I have people around to play games all the time, and if I want to buy anything, I'm really lazy, can't be fucking walking to town, so I generally just.
Well, then they're about 10% cheap.
Yeah, I don't like the kind of really want to support game shops and everything, but like it's the whole kind of like I can walk into town and get it, or I can just order it and it'll turn up on my doorstep. Yeah.
My brother-in-law is one of the managers of Athena.
Oh, which one?
Kieran.
Oh, I know Kieran. Yeah, cool. Yeah, because there's unfortunately not. Just because we're a bit in the wrong, geographically in the wrong area, but they used to run quite a lot of the LCG tournaments for us, and also I used to play X-Wing.
Yeah.
So yeah, I do try and buy stuff from them, but it's. Can I hand off when I've done it? I don't know.
One of your guys is leveled up.
You've got so you've got those two linemen there. One of those could block the Joe Kirkman. You'd have 2 dice on that, and then that leaves your other guy free to run without him to dodge. I suppose he's not going to ward out to that, which is
This will be a laugh.
Yeah, that's a good shot.
So do you know Kieran or just know of him?
Oh, no, I know him from like Athena, if you see what I mean. Like he's not like.
Yeah. No, he's not someone you know outside of
no,
Athena.
But yeah, we seem like nice guy.
Yeah. My sister certainly thinks so. Did you ever go to the old Athena?
I did, yeah. Not long before, but when I first started playing X-Wing, they were still there.
Oh god, it was like walking through a wall of sweat.
Yeah.
It's just the worst. It's such a small little space, and I'm sure there are lovely people inside.
No,
but
but
a
I
lot
know
of
what you mean,
people
yeah.
that went there just clearly didn't wash.
Yeah, it's sort of that. Certain games like Yu-Gi-Oh seems to attract a very smelly crowd.
Yeah. You could really you kind of had to wade through it, I felt.
Yeah,
Like
definitely.
you don't,
Yeah. Well,
you don't
I just
push the door
I
against
just get
the
fucking angry about
funk.
it now. Like, you know, I'm old enough that I'm just like, I feel it's fucking offensive. Do you know what I mean? I'm like, it's not. This isn't just like I didn't put on deodorant this morning. It's I literally don't know how to fucking wash.
Yeah, I
like,
haven't washed for weeks.
Yeah, and it's not hard, and it's like it has such a negative impact. I start to get really angry about it.
How did they sort out the old Athena BA problem? Did they have to shut down for a couple of weeks and they all moved on?
I know they put up signs and stuff.
Oh
But,
my
it was just
God.
like basically like you need to wash. This is the thing you need to do. We shouldn't have to tell you this.
Wasn't there like hygiene guidelines?
Yeah.
I did.
Oh, rats.
I really wouldn't worry.
I think
I'm a little bit worried.
my shop would literally shut down if we had to enforce hygiene standards.
Where you at?
Cash Gen.
Oh, you did. Yeah, you told me.
Yeah.
It's my mum and dad's shop.
Yeah,
Everyone's
it's family
related
company.
to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Every shop in Norwich somehow my family. But that's not a joke, by the way. It really is my mum and dad's shop.
What? The shop he works in?
Yeah.
Yeah, I run for them, yeah.
I got him his job
I'm just gonna
way back when.
go for a wee and grab a beer. If you end your
Sure.
setup, just let the clock run down. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. If I end my setup, will the turn start going?
Mighty.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. I'll still drop the ball and fall over and die. Maybe guys really do suck ass. Are you still watching it?
No, I'm playing that game.
Are you getting back into actually painting and modelling?
I'm thinking about it, but I think I'd probably just do like a Blood Bowl team. I wouldn't bother with.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Like Warhammer army. It's just too much. I don't have the time, and I'd want to like. It almost feels like an insurmountable wall that you can never quite climb.
I read an interesting article. The end. No.
I'm back.
End of conversation.
Because I played 40k like 20 years ago. Well, over 20 years ago. Back when it was like pewter miniatures and then like the plastic one. Like I am so impressed with how good the miniatures look nowadays. But I'm kind of the same.
I don't know. When I started to get back into it, sort of like 5 years ago, when they were really making all like the what stupid name do they give them? But it was all really cheap resin ones. 40k was what I was doing, but their fine cast range, whatever it was, and like the amount of manufacturing defects is crazy. I was getting really pissed off because like the plastic ones were really good. They were like spot on, crisp. Yeah, like when you cut them out the sprue. Really no cleanup whatsoever, but the resin ones were absolute garbage, and it was really frustrating because typical Games Workshop, you pay for the HQ character rather than what you actually get, so you're not paying for materials, you're paying for like the in-game costs almost. They transfer it across. That's weird. But like I had
you got that guy with the blindy stuff.
Yeah, and there's no way that you can easily correct it. I tried to like put in piping, melting it back into place. There's nothing you could do. It would always go like total banana cock staff. No escaping that bend. It is so annoying.
I've remembered what the interesting article was. It was you saying it being an insurmountable wall kept to climb over. It was about someone who found themselves able to buy everything. It came to a lot of money. Bought everything he wanted, and suddenly the hobby was incredibly boring because he no longer had that kind of like, oh, I really want to get this thing.
Kind of thing,
there was
I think
no
a lot of things, like World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft was always like that. As long as you've got something that you actually want to do, it keeps you going. But you get to a point where you're like, hey, I got everything I want now.
Yeah, I was like that when I was playing. What was it called? Elite Dangerous, because when you get like on a ship and everything. I think, I've done it. I'm finally going to go exploring. I've like been killing all these bounties and all that sort of stuff. I've cashed in. I'm ready to go on my big adventure, and everything looks the same.
Yeah,
it's just really crap.
That's not true. It wasn't really crap. You had fun with it.
Yeah, it was fun getting to that point, and then when we got to that point,
you get to the point. It's like,
it's a shame because it's such a good game. In terms of like the fighting and everything else, but there's just no game to it.
It was the kind of space exploration and trade type game,
Yeah.
See, I really liked. I got in a humble bundle. I got a game. Rebel Galaxy.
Yeah, that's really good.
I really like that. Yeah, I mean, for what it was, I mean, it's like a bit rough around the edges, but the soundtrack, I was like, this is fucking brilliant. It
had a real like sort of Firefly feel.
Yeah, like you're doing this kind of broadside naval combat with this kind of like bluesy country guitar, like heavy rock kind of soundtrack. I was like, yep, this is absolutely fantastic.
What's your Steam Doobries?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm never entirely sure what my name is. It's Fenris. I don't actually know what my account name is. If you can search for me by email address, can't you?
I've no idea. I don't add friends. I only have Aaron on there. And the only reason he just keeps like cancelling our friendship, and I just keep adding him.
Yeah, I can't escape him.
Yeah.
Like a bad smell.
I set up new accounts.
Yeah,
I think somebody else is interested in being my friend. Let's send that to me too. Hello, Aaron.
And this thing is like Steam.
That onset of dread, like finding out you're being diagnosed with cancer.
That good?
Yeah, that good.
The guys that we play other stuff with, like Tim and Bush and Jan, they're all very much like, for them, computer game is almost exclusively a social experience, which I kind of get. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. But for me, there are times when I just want to play. I'm playing RimWorld at the moment, which I fucking love, and it's just I only bought it last weekend, and it's kind of like a Sims survival game. Yeah.
Is that what you got me at?
Yeah, I bought that for your birthday.
Really.
Yeah, I've got about 30-40 hours in it.
Yeah.
When I played it a couple of years ago.
Yeah, I mean, it's gone a long way.
The stuff that happens is really funny.
Yeah, exactly, and that's what they've marketed it as. Like, it's a game that generates stories. I love it for that. But like, I sometimes just want to play that, and I don't want to fucking talk to people. Do you know what I mean? It's,
well, I'm strange. Sometimes I kind of like go in phases of like wanting to be social and playing games like Overwatch and all that, and then I just go through a phase of a couple of months where I just don't want to talk to anybody.
Yeah,
I don't have anything. Yeah,
shuts himself in his bedroom.
we go through months of silence.
Well, I do quite a lot of like, like social gaming anyway, with like board games and stuff like that. So there are times when I don't want to really want to talk to anybody.
I find with board gaming, I have this urge to do like solo gaming, and I've tried it.
Yeah.
Right, it's like it just takes so long setting everything up. I mean, it's not that interesting. I just think I could be playing a video game. Like you just turn it on and then it's there.
I've played a few things. I played Death Angel, which is the Terminator.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, that's all right solo, and I've played a bit of Legendary Encounters as well. But yeah, I generally agree. It's not perfect for it.
The add-on. Did you get the add-on packs for Death Angel?
I didn't. No.
No, they weren't like 50, 60 quid now.
Yeah,
They're only 7 quid at the time. I got them. I was thinking of selling them.
Okay, yeah.
You're very industrious with your board game posters, aren't you? Do you like read the marketplace? These guys are shutting down. Right, let's
No, it's just it was all the Warhammer stuff when Fantasy Flight.
Yeah, I think that was not a bad
Lost the license. Oh, shame. I'm definitely going to win it now. I'm all over this game. That's my in. Game is mine. Oh no. Oh, it's all gone pear-shaped. Oh, so close. I had the game. It was within my grasp. Now Tazlay's stunned. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. He's my star player. In fact, he's my 6-star player at the moment because we've got more swinging around his head. What I find hard with board gaming is, like the few people I know who want to play them, quite a large percentage of them are so worried about winning and get like funny about it. And I just find what I find disappointing about it is that it becomes an exercise in managing their temper.
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Yep.
Like you're just like, oh, I want to do this thing, but I know they're just going to cop a strop. Yeah. And also what I don't like is when you're playing with those people, when they're losing, you have to be like, oh yeah, well, I'm sure it was just because I got some lucky rolls. And then they're winning, and they're like, in your face, oh, God's
Jesus
sake.
Christ. No, I know exactly what you mean, and I get frustrated by that because, like, I'm always, if I'm winning, I'm usually a bit conciliatory towards my opponent. Like, you know, like, you're having bad luck, genuinely you're having bad luck, and I will say that to you, you know what I mean, yeah? And yeah, I just think that's a social courtesy. Do you know what I mean? Like you're playing a game, you have grace and
who cares? Also, it's like, what's going to happen? We just put it away and play it again another time, like, and you win the next.
There are certain games, things like Forbidden Stars, because I play that quite a lot with my friends. The friends that I know have played it a lot will get quite competitive, but that's fine, because like I expect a certain amount of that, and I quite like it when the entire table's going, no, you've got to fucking attack them, otherwise they're going to win, and then they go, yeah, but if you do that, then you're going to give the game to her. Like that I like. You know,
there's nothing wrong with that.
No, but you don't want people fucking
in a
sulking.
strop.
Exactly,
that's what annoys me. And like oh well, I would have done it differently if only you'd read the rules right. It's like,
oh, I hate that as well. Yeah, like
oh, for God's sake.
the rules there, you can have a look if you particularly, but otherwise,
yeah. And like the refusal to learn as you go, that irritates me. Like, because when I teach a game, I've only played it once before.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm saying like I don't really know what the best moves is.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
I think if we've sometimes we've misread a rule, but actually everybody's been playing by that same rule for the entire game, and then somebody else shares it. I'm like, well, like, yeah, we'll change it from this point on. Do you know what I mean? We'll change it for next game if needs be. But like, what do you expect?
Provided we're consistent, it's fair.
Yeah.
I
think there's always the thing. I'm always really appreciative of people that are going to take the time out to actually teach me a game. So yeah, you definitely encounter some shit for
I just think like if we're all adults, we get very rare chances to actually sit down and do this. You're going to pick it up by being in a pissy little mood because you're not winning. It's like someone's got to win and someone's got to lose. Just get over it. Just enjoy being here.
Games I struggle with a little bit are like the like cooperative games, like stressful cooperative games. So we've just played through Pandemic.
Like Pandemic, yeah.
Yeah, and I liked it, but like partly there's that whole thing is the game becomes an exercise in like going, yeah, well I see your point, but I disagree because. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, and it's fine, but sometimes I just would rather be going, yep, that's fine, you're allowed your opinion, and I'm just going to crush you. Do you know what I mean? But with those kind of games, I always find it's a little bit like it's an hour and a half of just diplomacy, yeah, which is fine. And also ones with like my girlfriend really likes stuff like Battlestar Galactica and Dead of Winter. And again,
I was going to say we played Dead of Winter.
Yeah, I really like it as a game. It's a really good game, but it is one of those ones that like I've won it a couple of times as the betrayer, and it's never a happy victory. Like nobody's ever like, well done. They're like, fucking cunt. And I'm like, I can't help it. That's just the card that I got. But
we played it once, and we almost voted out the betrayer based on some stupid joke about grammar.
Right.
We're going to vote them out just because their grammar was bad. And then we chose not to because we thought better of it. And it turned out that actually we really should have done. But on the last turn, we scraped through.
Yeah.
On the last turn, this chap, Adam, who was the betrayer, just dicked it up. And he was the rounds had ended as such that he was the last person in the last round.
Right.
And we all had to sit there and watch as he just dicked everything up.
Yeah.
And we couldn't do anything. And one of my friends. Oh no, it wasn't. It was no. So it was this chap Nick. He was doing it, and Adam couldn't speak.
Yeah.
He's like so pissed.
Yeah.
He couldn't talk to anyone.
Like the actual game, just winning the game, even if you're all working together, is really fucking hard.
Yeah.
But I do really like the mechanic. I like the mechanic. You've got your own objective, and you can't win unless you achieve that. So that for me got rid of one of the problems with Pandemic, which was if you play it with somebody who's played it low, there's a natural inclination for them just to go, no, you should do this, you should do that, and then it just becomes one of you playing the game and three people move the
yeah, you just get someone leading it, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, really, what you want to do is this. Okay, well, I'd like to try this. No.
Yeah. Whereas with that, at least you can kind of play non-optimally, and you've still got a reason to do it. So. I think we just talked through your what was that, an even? Was it a one dice flip or a two dice flip?
I don't know. I've given up even looking at the numbers to be fair.
I'm sorry, dude. That was...
No, it's all right. It's not my night. My guys are just the worst.
Stern talking to half time.
I roll d6s that only have one on them. Every side.
Okay.
Have you played Cosmic Encounter?
I have.
I like it? That doesn't sound like a voice that likes it.
I like the theory of it. I maybe need to try it a bit more. I've played games a bit where it's only got around the table like 1.5 times, and that's quite a long time. You know, like it's you know, the game's been won or lost in that time, and it's quite a long time to really do a great deal, but I do enjoy it, and I think a lot of those games come down to who you're playing with. Do you know what I mean? It's like I really like code names. I like a lot. The first time I played that, I was like, "This is great as well," and that was because I played it with a group of people that weren't hugely loquacious. Do you know what I mean? And it's like that's. But you know, with almost every game, I mean, again, that's personal taste. I like games where there's some banter between people, but some people like to sit quietly and, you know, and just play through stuff. But I'm a big fan of if we're playing code names, absolutely trash talk the other team. Do you know what I mean? That's the point, I think. We played Captain Sonar.
I haven't, but I have heard it's good.
It's very good. The trouble is you need 8 people for it. But it is very, very good. You don't need 8 people, you can do it with 6, but it's best for them.
Is that like the battleships one?
Yeah, yeah. You get properly into character as well, because it's kind of real time. So, there's a lot of like, your captain's going north, north, west, and the engineer's going, shit, we can't go west anymore, just like any other direction. The captain's like, there's a fucking island in the way, I can't do that. And then the navigator's listening to the other captain and calling out the directions, going, right, I think I've got an idea where they are. Okay, like, launch the sonar in this direction, and then like you have to kind of go, right, stop, okay, we think you're here, and they'll go, no, you're not there, but we're in this like column, and it carries on again. And you'll be like, okay, we've got a firing solution, stop, fire torpedoes, and it just gets fucking crazy for like properly just role playing it out. I love it. Just get a couple of beers in you and just be like, yep, fire torpedo on my mark at bearing G3. But I think it's like a game of it takes about 20 minutes, so it's one of those ones for Noborg. You need to get 8 people together, and then you need to have stuff for them to do afterwards. Because you play like 3 games of it, that's great, but you've already spent an hour playing stuff, and then you need something else for those people to play, really. That is unlike you. You rolled a 1 when you needed anything other than the 1.
Yeah. Did he knock himself out as well? Yes, he actually knocked himself out. Tripped on his own shoelaces and knocked himself out. Oh my days. Doof. Oh look, he fell over.
See, that's how you throw a ball, mate.
That is.
I don't know what all the fuss was about.
I get the feeling this game is favouring you slightly.
Good game, buddy. Unlucky.
Yeah, no, good one. I can enjoy it.
But I don't know if we're friends on Facebook, but I'll add you, and if you fancy coming along on a Tuesday, give us a shout.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, absolutely.
All right, gents. Thank you for the game, and I will see you soon.